Alright, after watching this episode of RuPaul, you defend Spice to me. You've always been on the Spice train.
I have 1.5 million loyal members who will back me up in saying that Spice should have won. No, I'm joking.
Hi, I'm Annie.
I'm Minty.
And this is FunUntitled, where we serve every podcast an FU.
So it's the 15th year anniversary for RuPaul's Drag Race, the 200th episode, and a mini challenge.
I thought the photobombing was kinda cute.
They're kinda cute, but the humor's kinda always the same. At least I like the theme of doing iconic RuPaul scenes, but
I wish it was actually famous scenes, like one of them dresses up as a cop and they'll be, Latrice Royale, get those nuts away from my face.
yeah, but they like to do those weird, ugly kind of photobombing.
I guess. And I'm the only one in the world who like Anetra's, how you pronounce her name?
Anitra.
Anetra's photobomb.
She won. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but sometimes people don't agree that she should have won.
I don't care for photobombing, so I don't care for any of these. There's actually one year I think I remember being kind of funny. I think they photobombed like celebrities.
I think someone contorted themselves to be really funny but didn't win, so I went shenanigans.
So for the crystal ball, we had 3 themes: the start your engine, my favorite ball, which could have been cool but it wasn't, and crystallized eleganza.
I just want to say, every time I hear start your engines, I think of that George Lopez. I don't want to start my engine and have nowhere to go. And he was talking about masturbating.
It wasn't masturbating, it was about being horny and then not being able to finish.
You don't know what I'm referencing.
I think I've heard the reference. I saw a lot of George Lopez, probably just as much as you did.
So they was in the workroom, they said some quotes, and I'm like, oh good, half the queens kinda know RuPaul. Not like that one queen who didn't know any references. And then Mistress was stirring the pot being like, Lucy, didn't you want to win that one challenge? Like, bitch, didn't you guys all want to win all the challenges?
I feel like she's like, oh, I'm just saying what's on people's mind. And I'm like, you're probably the only one thinking that.
She's reminding me of, I think, Eureka, where one queen's like, she's only saying shit just to get more camera time.
Oh.
It's like, hey, I'm gonna hype on this issue just to be on camera. Anything to get on camera. And Lucy's like, I am having none of it.
I know, when people say oh, I'm just being real, it's like, yeah, I don't know.
I feel like she's trying to recreate another Jan moment of I should have won.
I still like Mistress overall.
Her outfits this week was really on point.
Okay, so let's get into it, right? Let's go over each queen, not necessarily each outfit, but standouts, right?
We'll have our word with them in our parent-teacher conference.
So Mistress was first. Honestly, I thought all her designs were pretty good, especially her first one. I love the quotes on the race car.
Yeah, it felt like a true fan.
Proportionized.
I think Mistress should have won this week.
Yeah, she got gypped hard.
We'll get to that when we get to the actual winner.
So then Spice.
Okay, someone said, I don't understand why everyone hated Spice's final runway look when her outfit looked just like Gottmik's and Gorgeous winning ball looks. And I said, you put respect in your mouth when you talk about Gottmik. How fucking dare you? I don't know how Gorgeous won with hers.
Yeah, Georgia should have never won. Gottmik, I never understood how she won. I did think that with Spice's top being very nice, that should have at least kept her safe compared to some of the other queens that was safe and I thought should have been on the bottom.
You can say Lucy.
No, Lux.
Oh, Lux.
Someone who was safe.
Sorry, okay. I forget some of these queens.
One's black and one's white.
I didn't say I got them confused. I just said I forgot who was actually safe and who was on the bottom. Do not call me colorblind on this damn podcast. You think that's racist to confuse a white person and a black person? No, right?
It's something. It may not necessarily be racist, but it's definitely something. Face blindness.
Do you agree that this is some of Spice's best looks?
I like the Start Your Engine one. I thought that one was super cute, but otherwise, no.
Do you think Michelle Visage is a bitch for telling her not to do the horse trot?
No, because I think we always want to see a diversity with casts, because they made fun of other queens who've done the same walk. I think Canada, Kimmy Couture, I think it's literally the same thing.
And then they ripped into Utica.
Yeah. So I think they do this all the time. It's just Spice's one is a bit her brand. That's why it's so much harder for her to get away from it. Kimmy Couture probably just think, oh, this is how she walks. But for Spice, it's this is how people will recognize me.
Do you think Spice is being cute when she keeps trotting or disrespectful at this point?
I think the last one is just to be cute, right? Like, if you're not part of competition, then it doesn't matter at that point.
I'm just like, how hard could it be not to just do like, a little hoist trot? This is my own opinion, no one else's. It feels like a thinly veiled fetish. Like, there's something there.
No, I think it's like a physical habit is hard to break. If I could say, for an example, whenever I do something bad to you, you yip at me. Like, literally yip, yip, yip. Behavior not very appropriate at work. But what do you do at work when you feel threatened?
Why do you drag me through the mud like this? I don't understand.
Just need an example of how physical habits are just hard to break.
Moving on to Lux. Did you like the weird fairy, a crystal fairy?
No, I thought Lux should have been on the bottom. I thought her hairball look was actually okay, but otherwise, I thought her other two looks were crappy and she should have been on the bottom. Even lip syncing for her life kind of bottom.
She does that outfit all the time where like she's not wearing any padding. She has like 2 straps covering her tits and then 1 waistband to hold the straps. She loves that look, and I'm like, please, for the love of God,
Feels
add
like
a little.
a very 50s superhero kind of outfit.
Yeah.
And then Marsha. I actually liked her outfits. I thought they were much more interesting than they usually are. I think safe is a good placement for her. I really like her last outfit, but I do really also like the pearl aesthetics. So that might be just something that really a strong affinity for me.
It's kind of bland for me, but it is the best she's done in this competition so far.
And it's all white, that's why. I think something with pearls is like, it's opalescent, so it's supposed to be a color changing. You got a lot of pastel colors with it as well, but she was just all white, so it didn't really work, but I don't think she also had those fabrics to make it work. Then Selena, I thought she should have been safe.
I thought the palm trees jettisoned her to the bottom.
That's interesting. I will say though, I don't know what the connection between palm tree and welfare money is.
I think if she lived in Hawaii, that would have made more sense if, welfare in Hawaii.
Well, she's from California, right?
Oh, so do they have palm trees in California?
I believe so. I don't think it's native to California, but I do believe, or I'm thinking of Florida, or both.
It fucks me up every day when I find out that Korea has hibiscus.
Oh yeah, and it's a national flower.
Yeah, so whenever I hear other places have my Hawaii plants, I'm like, what are you doing there?
Invasive species going forward.
I really wish her final runway look, she had some straps because it was falling off.
Yeah, I mean,
Get some tape.
Oh, fashion tape?
Yeah.
Or like a nude illusion strap?
Yeah.
Not like pale color, but like the see-through one?
I guess you might not have that one.
Yeah.
Or get a dog.
Yeah, that'd be distracting.
A distracting just to be like, what? Is that a dog on stage?
Have to do anything. Oh, it's a crystal dog. Then Malaysia. It was okay. It was safe.
I like a dress she made, but it looked really similar to other people's.
I like the idea of what she did, but something about it felt off to me. I don't know what it is. I think there had to be more like decorations. So I feel like if you're gonna go kind of accessory goddess kind of look, then you gotta go like gaudy.
Only you think gaudy's the way to go.
I like over decoration. I'm not saying it's always the way to go, but I feel like if you're gonna go point your direction in there, you gotta go full throttle. Then Lucy DeLuca.
Who thought that you should have done a runner-up dress when you wanted to win this challenge? I don't understand. And there's hardly any crystals.
Where did the runner-up even come from? Why was that even an accessory? Like, is that just an accessory you brought?
Probably. I think they can bring their own jewelry, so maybe it's considered like that.
I guess, but it's weird to have it in general. I was surprised, one, that her dress that she made did not touch the ground, because that's kind of a rule for Drag Race. If you're gonna make a dress, it's gotta touch the ground.
Especially a pageant dress.
Yeah. 2, I thought the poopy bag was very funny, but I am surprised how little there was of it.
I wish that Lucy had crystal tears to at least make the thing make sense.
I thought too her makeup wasn't running enough.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I want to focus on her weird doggy bag, but I'm too focused on the other one. I feel like the doggy bag, it kind of just looks like a bunch of cut up plastic.
Yeah.
It didn't really fit the bag theme.
You know what's weird? It kind of looked like Gigi Goods when she had a white outfit with pom-poms on it. But it worked for Gigi.
Always works for Gigi.
It always works for Gigi.
I still love Gigi's final lip sync music video.
Oh, the Take On Me?
Yeah, where she drew all that shit by herself.
No, that was pretty good.
Wasn't gonna win though. I appreciate it more than whatever Crystal Method did.
I think it's because she copied the actual music video, she needed to go way more with it then.
She needs to drag it up.
Yeah, because half the idea is already there.
That's another thing. None of these queens did the Crystal Method thing of putting glitter on their lips. How dare they?
Oh yeah, wasn't that like a trend?
Yeah.
It looks cool.
It's kind of like the concept of fleecing.
Velvet.
And something else that's overrated, like old TikTok trends, Sasha Colby.
Okay, I don't think Sasha is overrated, but I definitely don't think she should have been top for this episode. I don't even get what Your Engine look was. Like, it did not look like anything with racing or the jumpsuit.
The Start Your Engine felt like it was a very, very loose interpretation. The marijuana bag was kind of
like that
funny.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I hated her final runway look because it made no sense to have those things sticking out from her arms.
It just felt very disconjointed. Like, nothing really. They're all like individual pieces. I'm shocked.
Then we move on who I think should have won.
No, there's no way Anita's gonna win.
No, I don't know. Mistress would have won. But
Yeah.
in my head, if we were judging only on the final runway, Anitra should have won.
Anita's runway look, the one she made, OMG.
It is so pretty.
It was amazing.
Like the front, like was really well made, really tightly fitted, and you turn to the back, and it's like I bet that's jabbing her.
And it was. Now she'll never be able to drop on her back.
Still do that duck walk though. If she had to lip sync in that dress, not possible.
That trumpet skirt was so amazing.
It was.
That touched the ground. I don't know how you clean it.
Look, I just applaud Anitra for the fact that she's the only bitch that didn't have a theme that every single other Tom, Dick, and Harry did. We had 15 seasons. I think I saw 3 balls max. The hair ball, the money ball, and the candy ball, and the bag ball. 4 of 15. There we go.
I don't know if every season necessarily has a ball.
You know what it might be? I think if I'm remembering now that it's all flooding back to me. Some seasons don't have anything like special with the items. It's like a bunch of random shit. Like camping.
It's like 3 different themes.
Yeah, so maybe that's why.
I don't know. I feel it's still gotta be more than 4. I feel like the candy ball is the earliest one I can remember though.
Yeah, they had some nice candy dresses though.
Oh yeah, I actually really remember Jinx one. I actually really liked it, but she was on the bottom for it. But Anita's sugar ball look is the reason why she could not win.
I liked it.
It made no sense.
Yeah, well.
And then she's like, it's my taffy titties. I'm like, what? What are you talking? You gotta admit, some of Anita's looks are not the best.
No, it's not.
Like, she's like doing the George's plan of like, if she's ever gotta dance, she's gotta dance.
So Sasha won, and we already talked ages about that. So the 2 people on the bottom with Lucy LaDuca is...
Lucy DeLuca wasn't on the bottom.
Was she not?
No.
Pretty sure she was.
Oh wait, no, you're right. According to the notes, she was on the bottom.
Yeah, that's when they told her that the crystal hem wasn't low enough.
Yeah.
So, Selena S. Titties versus Spice. And I'm already getting flashback to Nina Bonina Brown versus Valentina.
Oh god, only because you're looking up Twitter.
Twitter is just all Spice was robbed, and then one tweet from Selena S. Titties of, please do not send me death threats, but if you do not tag me in them. I don't want to see it. I always spoiled who won.
Spice did not have this lip sync.
So the song was That's What I Want, and it was weird because I watched it and it was nothing I wanted.
No, it was. The song was fantastic.
The song was great, yes.
I gotta listen to more Little Nas X songs. I'm like, what the? I've heard him sing a cover of Jolene.
Is it good?
It's very good.
Gotta listen to more of that. But yeah, like Spice was just like smiling during the sad parts of the song, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I know, Spice was like manic.
Yeah.
It was like all over the place. And okay, I don't know why, but when she said, I know this song because I did it to a TikTok one, I hate that sentence so much. It almost makes it feel like she doesn't listen to music unless it's sampled on TikTok. Like, she only knows 30 seconds of each song.
Well, that's how I get Watermelon Sugar High by Harry Styles.
That song is okay.
That's all we know. The only songs we know. If it doesn't say the chorus 20 million times, these kids won't know it.
Like, I don't mind that music gets shorter, but I'm like, okay, is it gonna get so short that's only gonna be a minute? Because most songs make money off of TikTok, and TikTok only allows up to a minute.
Hey, there was a phase where I listened to only My Little Pony 1 minute TV songs, so...
Which is fine, because those songs tell a story, but if it's gonna be like the TikTok songs, it's basically one good line said like 3 times, and then the rest is just instrumentals.
What sucks is that it's not even real instrumentals, it's like synthesizers. I said the word wrong.
I think it's still music. It's not my problem is that, it's just sometimes when you're grooving with a song, you just want to listen to the whole 3 minutes, you don't want to listen to it for a minute repeated 3 times, it's just not the same feeling.
Yeah, well, Spice went home, voice tried off.
I thought that was funny.
It kind of tells me her story arc wasn't completed because she in the end didn't know how to grow.
I don't know why it to talk about story arcs. I mean, these people aren't gonna grow in a sense where they're like matured or maybe the skills get better, but I'm like, personality wise, you're still gonna be the same bitch. I don't mean bitch in a bad or a good way, just
I mean, Drag Race kind of bitch.
yeah, it was like you come in as some kind of bitch and you will leave as that same kind of bitch.
So next week is a interview challenge, I want to say, but it was really weird because it felt like a weird Saturday Night Live where they're doing a lot of other bits.
It felt like they had actual like C-grade celebrities, so I wonder if they're actually gonna do talk show hosts with like 8 queens. I think that'd be very interesting.
I don't know, wouldn't it just be the same as the RuPaul podcast?
No, I think it has to be like this would be the first time they're doing something like this, right?
Yeah.
So we don't have any real precedent. I think it's like they did one in like season, I want to say 3, but I feel like that's way too early, where the queens had to interview Cher's mom and son.
Oh, yeah, I remember that now.
They're really testing you like on your talk show host kind of skills, where you have to be half funny but also half like investigating.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. Or like when they did the red table or the pink table talk.
Okay, so I thought they were being interviewed. You're thinking they are hosting the interview.
Yes, I believe they're the interviewers. Because I think it's too easy to be an interviewee.
Okay, and with that, our interview is over, and I still think I don't know the difference between sugar and spice.
You've said sugar quite a number of times when we were watching the show.
I did.